Text: Aztec Ruins National Monument. A ceremonial hall with wooden roof beams, 4 support columns and evenly spaced small windows around the room. A square fire pit with a smoke hatch in the roof above. Ruins of a stone building beneath a dark, cloudy sky. A full moon through a window in a stone wall. The reconstructed ceremonial hall, the Great Kiva, from the front. A round stone building with a flat roof and wooden roof beams extending through the building walls. A series of doorways in stone built to line up with each other. Stone ruins against a long exposure shot of stars in the night sky. The stars have moved to create a series of light rings. A black and white shot of the national monument and a large stone ceremonial pit. The ruin of a stone wall built from sandstone with a stripe of black stones across the middle. A mesquite tree on the right. A window in a thick, stone wall. A black and white 360-degree view of the Aztec Ruins National Monument surrounded by clouds. The ruins of a stone building at night with hundreds of stars in the background. A large stone pit beneath a cloudy night sky. A series of consecutive doorways in stone walls. A stone ruin at night with the light on inside, light illuminating the stone walls, and lights on the horizon. A 360-degree view of a ruin and desert plans during the day. A doorway in a stone wall with visible lintel. A row of stones roughly the width of basketballs placed a hand's width apart from each other. The Aztec Ruins National Monument at sunset with a bush of orange flowers in the foreground. The reconstructed ceremonial hall at sunset, orange and purple sky over the roof. The monument ruins at night, hundreds of stars and a cluster of desert trees in the background. A black and white picture of the ruins of several rooms with no roof. Sunlight shining through a large orange tree over ruins with no roof. A panoramic shot of the Aztec Ruins National Monument at dusk. A zoom in on the ceremonial pit reveals a legend side. A shot of the ruins at night from inside the stone ruins. A light shines inside one of the windows. A close-up of the sandstone ruin walls in bright sunlight. 4 to 5 rows of darker flat stones and several cross-sections of trees runs in the middle of the wall. A black and white shot in a stone-walled room. A flattened, round stone roughly 3 feet in length on the ground. The monument with the sun near the horizon. Ruins of a room with no roof. And stone walls built in rings surrounded by an outer wall under a gray sky. A round ceremonial hall built out of stone with lights on inside underneath a long exposure shot of the night sky. A black and white 360-degree shot from above the ruins of a stone building with no roof. A window in a thick stone wall with edges rounded with age. A nearly full moon framed by a square window in a stone wall. A wooden support beam sticks out of one side that has fallen apart on one side. A black and white wide shot of the Aztec Ruins National Monument with sunbeams shining through clouds overhead. A series of consecutive windows built in thick, stone walls. A 360-degree view of the ruins and desert in between them with a frame of trees around the edge of the 360-degree sphere. The ruins of many small rooms connected together. The walls that are left are only a couple feet high in most places and the structure is roofless. A panorama shot of the small rooms. Some of the floors extend below ground level. A squared-off column. One side has 7 rows of gray brick separated by rows of smaller, tan stones starting about 2 feet off the ground and end about 4 feet off the ground. A wide shot of the ceremonial hall. Consecutive doorways in stone walls. The bottom sill is a foot high. A full moon shining between the silhouette of ruined walls. A black and white shot of the Aztec Ruins National Monument with the large stone pit in the foreground. The ruins of walls around several square rooms. The walls are low to the ground. In the background is a long exposure shot of a starry night sky. A black and white image of a doorway built into the corner of 2 intersecting stone walls. A black and white image of a small rectangular window built into a smooth wall with a plant on the other side. The full moon and hundreds of stars shine over the monument, casting a long shadow from the reconstructed ceremonial building. Panoramic black and white image of ruined walls almost at ground level. Panorama of the ceremonial hall under a cloudy sky with desert plants in the foreground. A ruined wall with a rounded side due to age, and a wooden support beam sticking out. A wide shot of the monument at night under a star-filled sky. The ceremonial hall under a cloudy gray sky and hazy sunlight. Orange trees in the background. 360-degree view inside of the ceremonial hall. This phrased wooden beam roof looks like a basket. Text: all photographs were taken at Aztec Ruins National Monument. Photography by Brent and Dawn Davis. BrentDavisPhotography.com. Music purchased and licensed through Audio Jungle. Image of a national park sign on a stone wall with 4 wooden beams built through the top. The sign says, Aztec Ruins National Monument. Department of the Interior. National Park Service.